Angkor Wat was once the beating heart of a jungle metropolis. But the Khmer rulers were intent on creating an empire. Simon Warwick explores the ancient communities that still live in the hills around Angkor Wat. He's searching for the mysterious material he believes fueled the Khmer's rise to greatness.
We've just found a blacksmith creating a tool which is portrayed on the reliefs of Angkor, which are 11th century. This is identical. So he's making the same tools as his ancestor made 1,000 years ago.
These tools are being forged from iron, a metal that's hard to find in this part of the world.
It's a lovely piece of work, and it's extremely sharp, and I would enjoy using this.
Could iron have been the secret weapon of the Khmer Empire?
Iron would have been the perfect material at that time. You can make it sharp, you can make a thick chisel to knock off the big lumps when you're working down a large block. You can work it into a very thin point so that you can work the very, very fine details that you see on Angkor.
If the Khmer had access to vast quantities of iron, they could have used it to boost all aspects of their culture. From construction to agriculture, and most importantly, warfare. Iron weapons would explain how the Khmer Empire spread so quickly, conquering all of Southeast Asia in just 22 years.
The military was an extremely important feature and enabled them to expand and to create an empire the size of the one that they did.
A glut of iron would have transformed the Khmer from a simple civilization to a mighty empire. But how can we be sure they had access to enough of this rare miracle material? Archaeologists have discovered a crucial clue hidden inside the sandstone blocks that make up Angkor Wat. The Khmer didn't use mortar. Remarkably, their grand temple was held together by iron. Curious holes in the stonework reveal how. These are the scars left by looters, who chiseled into the stone to extract iron clamps. Designed to hold the stones tightly together, they were placed between the sandstone blocks. There must have been thousands of them. But where did the Khmer get all this iron from? And how could they afford to bury so much of it in